Yes, I can. So I'm live, right? Hello. Um, Welcome to my channel, Jen Joy. Today I'm going to be doing a tomato Eden haul. Um, so I was supposed to be going live in about 12 minutes with Lauren and Bill Yoder to do Tomato Talk Live, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, that had to be canceled and hopefully rescheduled. Um, so everybody, I we haven't heard back from Bill. I hope he's okay. Um, but Lauren, again, she also had a cat emergency. I guess I can tell you all that. So she had to tend to that, and it was just kind of a really cluster, afternoon for her. So she decided that it just wasn't um, in the cards for her to be ready to do Tomato Talk Live. We were going to do it with just me and her, but then she had to bow out too. And then I was just like, I really want to hang out with my tomato peeps, so let me just go live with. I've been wanting to do this. So Michael is here with me. Thank you, Michael. And this is my first time with Eve Mux on my MacBook. I've got my MacBook this time. It's not my phone. It's usually my phone. And he helped me play around with it a little bit. I still don't have any clue what I'm doing, but I am here live with you on it. So I'm going to just, that's a win for me. Michael, where are there any comments? And if there are, where would they be? Because I don't see any. Oh, wait, no, I see. Okay, it says comments. Do I click on that? Oh, hi, Samantha. Rowena, hello. Yes, I'm happy to get to spend some time with you too. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Harleya the Swamp Bitch. Yes, glad to see you here too. So that's that. Hi, Jamie. So I'm glad some people are joining me. But so what have I got here? I don't know if you can tell by the thumbnail, or if the thumbnail is there, right, Michael? Okay. But there's four orders from Tomato Eden, and I was just telling Michael, I'm waiting on another one. I was telling him that Lauren does this thing where she'll message us at like Keena and I late in the evening and have you seen what Tomato Eden just put up on her site? And then we go to it, and then we fill up a cart. And it's just, yeah, she's an enabler, I tell you. Thank you, Lauren. I love you so much. But what did I want to say? I had thoughts in my head, and now they're gone. Maybe a drink of tea will help me. Oh, look, there's Mr. Ben. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff, and I didn't even take it off of. So this is how they come. If I haven't already told you, there's Ben. If I haven't already told you, Tomato Eden is probably, it's got to be my favorite place to shop. She has so much variety. She's putting up new stuff every day, like lately, which is why Lauren keeps having me and Keenan buy new orders. But she puts it in this really, let me see if I can get it. I've got in this really cool packaging. So it's folded like that, and then it's in there, and then it's in there, and they're all put in there. So lovely. I don't know if you can see more. Are they upside down? Yes, they were. Trying to get used to this camera, guys. Sorry. All right. Comments. Yes, goodies. Wait, what did I just do there, Michael? So if I click show, look what I did there. Okay. And there's Samantha. Okay, let me get these off of here. She has a lot of really cool peppers too. And most of them, I think, if not all of them, are sweet, which is good for me because although I enjoy growing hot peppers. I don't tend to eat them. So I think I learned this year. I haven't quite decided, but I really think I'm going to like go hard with sweet peppers. And I've got a ton from Tomatoeden, which you're about to see. So let's just get into the haul here. This is like spur of the moment, so I feel like I might be all over the place, and I apologize for that. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. It has been a week. I should say this is 4 orders, but I also ordered another time. It's not here, but of course, you know, I placed an order for, I think I ordered like 5 packs of each of mine and Lauren's and Keena's tomatoes. So, and I'm pretty much giving away all those. So I do plan on making another order. Hi, Nancy. To get some more of those too. So Tomatoeden, I don't even think I told you the website. It's tomatoeden.net. Me and Michael were just trying to figure out. Let me see here. If I can add, do I just hit add scene? I don't know if that worked. Did that work? And so if you go to the website, you have to change it to, you know, if you speak English, change it to English. But then it's so easy to navigate through there. She has them separated into all the different categories. Lots of fun categories that you can just get. Oh, neat. I forgot I ordered that. She has like one. Is this a... I'll go ahead and show you this. This is Turkish leopard. Sorry, I'm going to have to get used to this camera. I think, is this a melon or a squash? I don't know, but it looked so neat. And this is like the only thing that she has in that category, I think, as far as I know. But I was like, I'll get it. It looks like a melon. I don't think it's a squash. Those look like melon seeds. Oh my gosh, this camera. Okay. All right. Well, I said right before I came on, I messaged Lauren and Michael because we were chatting. I said, if you want to come for a giggle, come watch Hot Mess Express Jen try to do this Eve Mux thing on her own. Okay, so there's also, oh gosh, there's still more. Did I get this one? Yeah, I got that one. Okay, let's just get going. So let me show you what I've gotten. And there's probably repeats because I forget what I buy sometimes. Yes, that happens. More than I'd like to admit. Okay, so the first one, of course, I see a Kazula. I have to have a Kazula. This one is Kazula 210-1. Let me see if I can just show the camera. And on the back of it is where you have the name. So what I usually do is I actually take the little piece of paper out, which this is going to be like a project. I take this paper out. Let's hope I don't lose any seeds here. So it's a little piece of paper folded like that, picture on one side, which I appreciate. I love. I'm sold by the packaging. Number one reason I love tomato. You can see the pictures. And then on the back, what I'll do is I take a pair of scissors and I cut off this part. But it tells you how big the plant is also. So there's the height of the plant and how many grams the tomatoes are, 70 to 150 grams. And then she also has, I'm guessing this is the year that they were saved, 2019. But yeah, I'll cut that little, I don't know if I can like rip it. I don't want to make a mess here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make a mess. But I cut that off and then I slip this back in to the packaging. And then I take the little piece that I cut off with the name and I slide that in the front right here. That way, when I put them in my binder, because it doesn't, I mean, it says she's got like the smallest little, but you can't read that. you cannot see that. So I put it right in the front here so I can then see what it is when I'm flipping through my binders. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to get done this. Okay. I'll show you these peppers. I got Chocolate Baby. So this is a mini pepper. I believe Lauren's grown this one before indoors. She's not a big fan. Look how cool that is. The shape and the color of it. So pretty. So I got 2 packs of, I've actually started to get 2 packs of stuff. I used to just get like 1 pack, but now I'm like getting 2 packs because I end up wanting more than 1 pack to like share or to trade with. So, and they're like $1. I think they're almost maybe a little over $1. Some are $1.50, some are $1.90. I think that's about what they cost. But I got 2 Chocolate Babies. And here comes more peppers. So this one's fun. Size, this is called size extra, extra large. Yeah. And this one says it gets to be 110 to 200 grams. So is that large for peppers? I mean, I would assume so because that's the name of it, extra, extra large. So I got 2 packs of those. And another thing that I really have learned to appreciate is just how good looking her seeds are. Like, they are good looking seeds. I have ordered some stuff recently and the seeds look like trash. Like, I'm like, but like, just looking at all of her stuff, none of them look dark. They just look like they've been very well cleaned. I appreciate that. Oop. That was a fly, I think. All right, next tomato I will share with you. Jasper Eden F3. So there's that one, and it's a green one, ripe, gorgeous. And there's the specs on it. And that one looks like it's a pretty, fairly big one, 100 to 300 grams. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, another reason I love Tomato Eden. The gifts. She gives so many gifts. Now, I have made 4 orders. So, and they've all been fairly big orders. Look at all these. These are all gifts. Lots of gifts. So tons of gifts. So some of the gifts she gave me was super giant, extra, extra large. I know y'all are probably thinking that I'm biased by how much I love Tomato Eden. I may be. She did name a tomato after me, so I love Tatiana. I love her. And between me, Lauren, and Keena, I'm pretty sure we keep her in business. Okay, the next gift she gave me, I've grown this one before, and I love it, is Copper River. There's another one called Copper Pipe. I think I want to grow it next year. Original Ribbed. And she does, oh gosh, I'm terrible with this. Yeah. Paradis con Marcada. So there's that one. I don't even remember ordering. This one I probably got, is it a multiflora? Cherry Truvatura? Oh, this is terrible. You think I would have gotten the camera by now. Oh, Michael said, I think it's like 1 free for every 5 or 10. Well, that's just, yeah. God bless, love the earrings. Oh, thank you. I don't even remember ordering. Yep. Harleya, yep, that's how it is. Yep. Thanks for the comments, guys. The next gift is Bleeding Heart. Oh gosh. The camera's right there. I don't know why I'm sad. Okay. Hazel grouse under the pineapple. Okay, this one I probably got just because of the name. There's that one. I don't even remember seeing this. I feel like I've been on her website like 100 times, and every time I get on there, there's new stuff. And then she sends me gifts. I've never seen that. Hazel grouse under the pineapple. Nope, never seen that. This is H34 crimson potato leaf. Hello, Idaho Garden Girl. Hello, Sherman. Happy Friday to you, too. We're just here. Oh, this one I'm excited about because I'm pretty sure it's a woolly ghost. I'm almost positive this is a woolly variety, and it was on my wanted list. It's 150 to 300 grams. Nice. What other peppers do I have here? This is a tomato. Chocolate gift. 15 to 30 grams, so it's a cherry. Excuse me. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Dee's Garden. Hi, Deanna. Dee's Garden Adventures, aka Deanna. All right, this one's Mystic Mustard. I believe this is one of the ones that I have ordered a couple of times and forgotten that I ordered it. I possibly have traded for it too. I really wanted Mystic Mustard. Absolutely, Harleya. I told everyone. Oh no, the comment went away. Okay, here we go. Figured it out. I told everyone on Lauren's Live that there will not be one in case anyone wants to come hang out here. I hope that was okay. I just didn't want us friends waiting. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you. It was kind of spur of the moment, and I was trying to figure out this Eve Mux thing, so I probably could have went about better like announcing that I was going to go live. Anyways, by myself. I actually, when all this stuff was happening, I was just like, well, if it's canceled, it's, I've been wanting to do this live, but then I was just like, I don't know if I want to go on by myself. I'm always like that. Lives, for whatever reason, make me nervous. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Lisa. But then I was just like, no, you really should do this. Come on, you've got the time. You washed your hair. You put your face on. You put on a tomato shirt, which, by the way, this is my new one. What does it say? Oh, easily excited by tomatoes. So I was like, yeah, you're ready to go. Because it was like very last minute. When I posted in TLC that we weren't doing it, I had just heard from Lauren. She's like, no, I think we're going to need to cancel. So I had prepared myself already. Okay. Let's get back to the tomatoes. I get distracted. All right. Next one. This one looks like it might be a spitter, but it's very pretty. So this one's called Buzau, Buzau. It's 100 to 300 grams. Whoop. So Michael was showing me how to go onto Tomatoeden and look things up, and put them on the screen along. I don't know, maybe I should. Yes. Okay, what? Can you all hear Michael? Can I ask them that, Michael? Can you hear him, or am I the only one that can hear him? 'Cause we're like, am I just sitting here talking to myself? Or not? There's another person with me here. So, okay, okay. So, can they see it moving because I'm in it, like changing it? Okay. So, let me see. What do I want to look up? Let's look up. Oh, they can. They can't. Oh, okay. So I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so I ordered this one right here, so they can see what I'm putting up right now. Okay, cool. And not me, or can't. See me. All right, so they can't see me when I do this. Oh, okay. So I should stop doing what I was just doing then. Okay, so I ordered this pepper last year and only grew like three of them, and I gave Lauren one, and I don't know what happened to both of mine. They either got lost in tomato or Pepperville somewhere that I don't know where they are or what they are, or they just didn't survive in my garden because I haven't got to try one of these. But she was showing like these giant peppers, and I don't even know if I have more seeds for it, but because she liked it so much, I just went ahead and ordered more seeds for it. So that's what these are. So can they see what I'm doing now? Oh, okay. So am I split screen or? Oh, okay. I'm there now. So yeah, so that's that one. But yeah, so that's how we do that on Eve Mucks. All right, I definitely need more practice. This is terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. But that's pretty cool that I can hear you, Michael. I like it too because I don't feel alone. But then I just look like I'm talking to myself. Um, oh, I need to. Is there more comments? Did they stop moving or did I not get? Nope, I got more. Drew said, "Yep, thank you. I'm always happy to talk tomatoes. Yes, me too. Tomatoes and peppers tonight." Uh, uh, Katrina's sister said, "This is the best TV." Oh, great. Thank you. Deanna said, "Live freaks me out when I do them." Yes. Yes. That yes. Sherman, you guys are doing great. Thank you. Oh, you're doing great. Okay, thank you. But so is Michael. Michael, you're my hero. Sasha said, "Well, I'm happy you're doing it live. Wonderful. Good. I'm glad that I did it then. Somebody's happy I'm doing it. I'm happy I'm doing it too. I needed this. Deborah said this was a wonderful surprise. Oh, wait, I need to show it. There it is. That is pretty cool how it comes up. I know Lauren's always saying that. She's like, "Do you guys like?" I like it, and it's nice. I just need to remember to hit show. I think you're doing awesome. I appreciate you, and I love your shirt. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Happy accident. Looking at my phone and seeing the alert. Yes, Sasha. This was like last minute, and I had to get the gumption. And I probably wouldn't have even done it if Michael had said, "I can't help you." I was just like, if he says that he can help me, then it's meant to be, and I will take him up on it and do it. So you said yes, and I was just like, well, I'm screwed now. I got to do it. All right. Thank you. No, no, no. Thank you. Your welcome works. Okay. He just said you're welcome. You guys can't hear that, but he is chatting with me behind the scenes. Miss Leaf Nicole Powers Ford said, Ghost looks like, wait, I can't read it. Fun tomato. Yes. Hi, Kelly. Uh, Michael, did you hear that? Oh, okay. Oh, is that what it was? Okay. I thought it was something on the computer. It almost sounded like a mic that like you get too close to and no, no, you can move. You can make, you know, let's just say, well, no one else can hear it, so it doesn't matter. I'm so sorry. Harley of the Swamp Bitch says, um, if it's too much for you to handle right now, don't stress it. We can't hear him. What? If it's too much for you to handle right now, don't stress it. Can't hear him. Oh gosh, I'm so behind. Now I know what Lauren's talking about. Well, because it, okay. We can see what you're doing though. Okay, I'm way behind. Oh my. Because of you, I'm here now. Oh, Satya said thank you. I keep forgetting to show it. Practice makes perfect, guys. She was thanking Swamp Bitch. Now your split screen. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you for all the comments, guys. I'm loving it. I don't feel alone. We're, what is this? As happy to see your beautiful face and talk garden. Oh, thank you. Me too. Sathya, Jen, you're so awesome. Oh, I got to show it. Thank you. Am I almost there, Michael? Harleia said, oh, you were talking. Okay, I'm getting close. You were talking about showing us each variety on Tomatoeden. Oh, yeah. I told, don't agree that part is too much to handle. Oh, yeah. I think that would be kind of redundant too because the pictures on the packaging. I mean, if you see something I show that you really like and you want me to look it up, I'd say it and I will if I catch the comment. Which one? The ghost? Oh, okay. Well, all right, Michael, let's do this thing. All right. So I am there and I am. So there's green ghost and Bulgarian ghost. Which one did I? Mine just said ghost. Is it there? It sort of looks like, and now I can't even find it in my pile of what I've shown. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. It just says ghost. I don't even think it's there. They have Bulgarian ghost. Whale. Maybe she doesn't have it anymore, or she sold out, or she only gives them. It sort of looks similar. Am I split screen? Oh, okay. There's that. Now, how would I split screen it? Okay, well, I could just have you do it. Thank you, Michael. All right. So, I mean, is that, what would you say? Is that the same one? It looks similar. I don't know if it's the same one though, guys. So, 1.8, 150 to 300 grams. And from what because I have like a list of all the furry woolly, and I believe Ghost is a furry woolly. Does this one say whether it's furry woolly? I can't either, and this is supposed to be English, but I guess Bulgarian Ghost. No. while I hold it. Uh-huh. I'm doing that, but I don't know how to right click on this. Yeah. Okay, it just disappeared. Yeah, it just like disappears though. Maybe it's the top. Maybe it's the. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just look at my comments here. Made my night. Oh, thank you. Michael has asked me to ask you guys if you like the split screen with both the Tomato Eden and me on it, or going back and forth between the two. I feel like just leaving it like it is better because I can't figure out myself how to keep doing it. Just take a deep breath. You're with friends and doing great. Thank you, Lisa. I will do that. And a drink of tea. Oh, Malachite Jen's here. Hello, Jennifer. Yeah, thank you, Michael. She said thank you. Did you put that one? Is that the same one that you just put up? Oh, okay. Yeah. So much in my cart and tomato eating, but she just keeps adding new stuff. I feel like I can't check out. Yes. Yeah, that is a problem. I have, if you're, okay, let me tell you a little story. I had an issue. I placed a really big order one time. Ugh. And it pains me to tell this story. It really does. And it got confiscated. Like she goes through all these hoops so that she can get, I forget what it's called, a plant passport. I think that's what it is. There's like this sticker. Yeah, this is the plant passport. There's the sticker. She's got stickers all over everything showing that she gets these plant passports where they're not supposed to confiscate stuff. But I did. I got this big order confiscated. She resent it. It got confiscated a second time. And at that point, I just felt terrible. And I was like, because I believe that this order I bought was on one of her sales where she like gave like, because she does different sales where she gives like 30% off. And so I got a good deal. And there she is sending me duplicates of all this stuff. And so when I went to ask her again, because I really wanted this stuff, um, and I said, so I told her, I was like, I'm willing to, give you something. So I did. I paid, I think I bought like a $50 gift card, and she sent it a third time. But I asked her, I said, can you split it into two smaller orders? And by golly, that's what I've been doing. So I make smaller orders. So if you make a big order, I mean, I don't know if it's just where I live that it's possibly why they keep getting snagged. But when she split it into smaller orders, they came just fine. They keep coming just fine. I have a limit as to how many packets I will put in the order now because of that. Don't ask me how many packets that is. I believe it's just I keep it under like $90 the total cost. But yeah. Okay, so was there a point? I think that was the point to my story. Let's get on to the tomatoes again. Dwarf tiger eye. Maybe should I look at the comments again? Oh, show you the back. How are we doing with the comments, Michael? Are they? No, no. So Eve Mux has this really cool thing where people can enter the studio with me, but not be like on the screen. So Michael's backstage, I guess that's what you would call it, backstage, helping me stay calm and collected and do all the technical stuff so that I can try to be better at this. Lauren is just so good at it. She is also so prepared. Like she has like slideshows and things like that already. I don't know how she does it. It's very incredible. I'm so like, I need to get, I was telling Michael, I was telling you this, right, Michael, before we came on air. I was like, I need to just knock on her door one day and be like, I'm here for a tutorial on Eve Mux, please. Just show up one day. All right. More, more gifts. This one is roadside. And is it? Oh man, I got to start seeds for it then. I say that like in a disappointed way. It's because I don't have any room. Actually, today, I had mentioned in a vlog, if you guys watch my vlogs, the last one I just put up last week, that I was going to like redo my shelving for my where my micros were because the lighting was too close. And we did that today, and it was a bigger pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be. But it's done, and it looks good. And I took a picture of it, and I was going to post it in TLC. That's another thing that I do. I take pictures, and I'm like, I'm going to post this, and I never do. I technologically sabotage myself all the time. Oh, here's Copper River again. We already did that one. I don't need to do that. Okay. Oh, they can't hear you. Okay, Michael is just telling me that there's a comment about the ghost tomato. Okay, see, I can't read that. These look awesome. The deer will love them. No, you did not. You did not just say that to me. What was that? Was uh uh-huh. It really is, Justin. Oh, am I way behind? Good to know. Okay. Is that the same? Is that the same one you just put up? Good to know about smaller orders. One of the large ones confiscated last year, but the resend arrived. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm glad your resend arrived, but I don't want to chance it again. I don't know what it is about the bigger orders, but just seemed like the third time was the charm. I felt terrible. Uh, yeah, Justin, I don't know if I can forgive you for that one. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was I was going to actually this weekend go and get the fencing. Ben and I were going to go pick up the fencing to put around. I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put it here at my house too, and I'm going to like double layer it. I think you can only get like 5 foot high, and then so I was going to like, double it so it's like around 7 foot tall. I think that should be good. Um, but I didn't end up going to get the fencing. What's this one say? I enjoyed your naughty tomato names episode. I Googled an Amazon and totally tomatoes, but can't find asshole. I believe asshole is on Tomato Galaxy. I think was that. Do you remember Lauren talking about that? Was it Tomato Galaxy? I yeah, I grew monkey ass last year. Um, that's not the same tomato. Harleya, the swimbush that I love roadside. It actually lasts a long time on the. Oh, what happens? But it's not marketed as a long keeper. Oh, that's cool. You know what I found last year that seemed like it was a long keeper? I think I mentioned this in a vlog. Was Martian Angle? What's the white one? It's white with like it can get the dark shoulders, like the purpley antho shoulders. I don't know, but I had it down in the basement. I must have picked some when I was picking the onions, and I left them in the box with the onions. I don't know if the onions had anything to do with it, but it was like 3 months later. And when I went to clean up my onions and chop them up to freeze them, those Martian angles were delicious. They were still in the box, just looking fine. I was like, whoa. I would have thought they would have rotted, but does anybody know if maybe onions have some sort of weird effect with tomatoes. I'm just looking at the comments, guys, here. Okay, so that is the same person that puts for Tomato Galaxy, I believe, as well. Does it say his name? Okay, so Michael, you can't hear him. Tomato Satu. I believe Lauren, she just did a haul with him. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's where you can find Assel. Someone said something about the deer fencing. 7 foot is usually good enough for fencing. I hope it is, because I do not want any of those deer eating whatever that tomato was that Justin said. That looked good for them. Okay. Oh, yeah, no E on Assel, just Assel. Teresa said, yep. It's not spelled. It's like Sathya. I don't know if you were trying to be funny, but that's made me giggle a little. It's not spelled like the bad word. It's like a soul or something. I say it with like an accent, a soul. But it's just fun because it kind of looks like it's the bad word, right? Yeah, okay. See, yeah, I feel like that's what she had told me. I think I got my seeds from her. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, shoot. What did you say? Tomato Galaxy is where Lauren got her seeds from. I keep forgetting they can't hear you, Michael. Seas, Scenes, Haven, and Garden set. I had grown Martian Angle last season and I love it. Stored longer too. Okay. Oh, I didn't show that. Let me show it. Oh, that's right. Cindy C. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, Sathya says, yes, onions have an effect on potatoes, so maybe the same with tomatoes. That's like a fun rhyme, too. I'm simple. Now, okay, Jen, are you growing all new varieties in 2025, or will you be repeating any since your season didn't go well? Well, yeah, there's definitely like Carl's Emslantrobe. I'm definitely going to be regrowing that one. Oh, that was a heartbreaker. There might be a few, but I mean, as you can see, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to have this very big, like I had told myself you're going to grow more plants and less varieties, but my golly, I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be hard to do. Dr. Green Thumb, oh, asking Teresa, have you grown a soul? I typically only grow super. How do you pronounce that? Sue and Juliet, huge producers. Teresa. This reminds me of the movie Michael, LOL, where he was an angel, only you can hear and see him. Funny. Okay. All right. Let's get back to some tomatoes. All right. Kazula. There's probably going to be a lot of Kazulas in here because if she puts a Kazula up, I buy it. Kazula 121. I'm sorry there's like a glare on the packaging. It almost kind of looks like, no, it doesn't. I was going to say my tomato, but that's not right. But yeah, Kazula 121. And I did put seeds. I recorded a vlog. I have not edited it yet, but you're going to get to see me put seeds for Jennifer and Lauren and Keena in soil. I started seeds. I'm super pumped. I don't know how I'm going to go about growing them through the winter in my house. I'm thinking about getting another shelving unit to try to do my best. I'm not expecting tomatoes, but if I can just get the plants going, because I did this one year accidentally with some dwarf tomatoes where I had just kept them in my kitchen window and kept them alive, more or less. They looked like trash, but I stuck them in my greenhouse, and by golly, they produced within like, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It was incredible. So if I can just have a plant, even if it doesn't have tomatoes, um, that will just bring me joy, just keeping it alive and knowing that I'll be able to like have tomatoes like very quickly once I get it in my greenhouse, once it starts to warm up. But it's such weird weather. We got a frost, I think it was last week, but I've been keeping like plastic over my peppers. My peppers are not dead yet. It's the wildest thing. Like it is November something and I still am picking peppers. Another Kazula. This one, I feel like I have this one and I grew it. 2031. Do I have this one? Did I grow it this year, actually? I feel like I might have even grew it this year. That's so sad. I don't think mine looked like that, though. The picture's not that great. But, okay. Moving on. Ooh, this one. Is this the one Lauren grew? Mooncalf? Stick? It doesn't say stick, but I feel like she grew mooncalf. Does anybody know? I feel like I remember her talking. Okay, so it was supposed to be a micro, but it wasn't. Oh, look, Michael's doing this for me and telling me how he's doing it for me. I can see it. Yeah, it looks great, Michael. That's awesome. Oh, see, the pictures on the website look a lot cooler. That's pretty. So how big does it say it gets? 1.6 meters? Oh, okay. So that's not a small plant at all. Is it a stick? No. Okay. I my stick that's in my greenhouse, they're still alive too. I don't think there's any like edible fruit on it, but I really enjoyed growing them. They were really cute. Oh, that's the different one. Okay. I wonder if I have it in here somewhere. So that's stick mooncalf. Okay. So they're different. Hmm. Oh, I ordered this and forgot about it. Chinese princess. So this is one that Lauren raved over. I think she liked this one a lot, or produced a lot, or something. Chinese princess. I wonder. I think this might be one that she said that she was going to give like a bunch to the MMM swap. I don't know. I can't remember. We talk so much about all kinds of different tomatoes. They all start to like run in together. Well, I guess I should. Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. I did grow 2031. Now, why did I order it again? Because I know I saved seeds from all of my cazulas. Oh, man. That's whatever. You're growing black stick. Yes, I am growing black stick. I grew black stick, blue stick, and just plain old stick this year. And I was able to save seeds from all of them. The one that I got from Tomatoeden was black stick, and it was a very big producer. So I have like a ton of seeds for that one. The other ones, I think I only got like maybe a couple of little small tomatoes and was able to save seeds from that. But all right, this is very pretty, and it looks like it's a smaller, not maybe what 25 to 40 grams. This is blue foo. I probably did not say that right. BLEUFEU. Bleu feu. Sound looks French. Yeah, small. What I would guess 25 to 40 grams is like not like a small cherry, but like saladetti or not quite saladette. Yeah, they're very pretty. I grew blues on a platter. That's a Tom Wagner. Very cool. I keep forgetting they can't hear you. So Michael says stuff and I'm just repeating. Bill says, "Hey Jen, is the best Kazula 83?" Are you? No, you're asking me. There's a question mark. I don't know. I don't think I've grown 83. Mm-mm. I think I have 83, but I have not grown it. Did I show that? Okay. Wow, we have 47 people with us here. Wonderful. Oh, 46. It went down. Somebody left. Okay. Hello, family. Oh, I got this one because I tried to grow it and I failed and I ran out of seeds. Martian Elf. So there's Martian Elf. Everybody just came home. Okay. Dwarf Blazing Beauty. I feel like why does it say 2? Dwarf Blazing Beauty 2. Okay. Why does that sound so familiar to me? Is that part of the Dwarf Tomato Project? Hmm. Okay. All right. So they both look very pretty. Okay. I bet I have Blazing Beauty. Is that, and I just don't have Blazing Beauty too, which is why I got it. Oh, that's another thing. She always has a bunch of the Dwarf Tomato Project tomatoes on there. And she keeps adding some of them, but I think I'm down to like I only need like 3 tomatoes from the Dwarf Tomato Project, and I will have them all, which is exciting for me. Um, I don't know if this is one or not. Dwarf Surprise. I get confused sometimes because there's so many of the Dwarf Tomato Project tomatoes anymore. Dwarf Surprise. There was a bunch of my dwarves that didn't do well this year, so there's probably going to be a few repeats of those because I really want to have my own seed stock of those. So I may grow some more of those dwarves. Okay, definitely part of the project then. Dwarf Blazing Beauty, but is Dwarf Blazing Beauty 2 isn't though? I guess that was just a variant or something. That's This one is called Exotic Fruit. I got to tell you guys, the latest order is like the one that I'm like most excited about, but I mean it's my latest order and I don't have my hands on it yet, so maybe that's why I'm like really want it badly. But she just put up all I guess of the stuff that she saved seeds from this year. So she's like adding stuff every day. I think I told you this about Lauren. She's always messaging us, "Go look at this." No, I don't want to look at it. But yeah, there are so many really cool green one ripe ones, and then there's this whole series. Gosh, what was the name of that series? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. If I go to tomatoes, um, let's see here. There's so many different like variations, but it had. Gosh, where are they? Oh, I bet I know. It's the tab of like recently added. If you go to that, last added, I'm there. So where are they all at? Oh, Green Dorothy. Do y'all see Green Dorothy? Oh. Oh, that's a Lauren tomato right there. I bet she bought that. Wow. I can't believe I can't find it. She has added so many appetizing cheeks. I like the name of that. You giggled a little, didn't you, Michael? You giggled. What? And go in the naughty corner. Appetizing cheeks. Yes, I am for. Ooh, a Longkeeper multiflora. What? I may have already ordered this one. I'm still excited to look at it again. That's so. Okay. I can't find it. Sorry. Let's just keep going. Did I already show this one? This is a pepper called, I believe it's a pepper. Violet heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's definitely a pepper, right? Violet heart cherry. But it's, does it? It's throwing me off because it says cherry. Is it? Maybe I should look that up. Does it look like a tomato? Yeah, you might be right. It violet heart cherry. Are you looking it up? Is it a tomato? Is it a tomato? um. Ooh, this one looks pretty. Ampling. No, that's not right. Ample, rambling, red strape. Yeah. Is that the right? Is that STRAIP? Strape. Red strape. Does that mean something? It's not. It doesn't say. Is that? It's not spelled stripe. It's spelled STRAIP. Is it a misspelling? I don't know. Kristen said, I really want to order from there again, but the 3 times I have, it took over 5 weeks. Was it a big order? Because I feel like they can get stuck in customs when it's a bigger order. Usually, when I make my smaller orders, it's like 2, 3 weeks and they're there. Most of the time, it's just 2 weeks. But every time it takes longer than 2, 3 weeks, I'm like, oh, I'm not getting it. Deanna, I giggled too. Yeah, it's funny. All right, next tomato. Ooh, more of the leprechaun. This one is Leprechaun Edgar. Is a F3. So I'm curious with the F3 and the F4s how like what they're going to end up looking like for me this year. Oh, that one's an F4. Yeah, these were from orders. I think one of these big orders was from way back in May. I've been meaning to haul this stuff. Like I'd already started all my tomatoes, but I hadn't stopped buying them. So now it's a F4. Oh, yes. Dwarf. All of the leprechauns that I grew Sasha, Gosha. No, I'll tell him about it. Michael just like knocked something over, made a lot of noise. Why? Why did I get this one? Kazula 174. I feel like I've grown it. Did I grow that? Ooh, 500 to 600 grams. I like that's a big tomato. What are you doing, Michael? Here's a pepper, Dutch Dutch long orange. Look at that thing. Oh, don't put your finger over the words. Mora. Oh, that's one of my hair. Let's get that out of there. Mora Glacier. Oh, I was telling you about the leprechauns. I grew Gosha, Vova. I didn't get to save a whole ton of seeds from them, but I got to save enough. I got a fairly good seed stock from those, but the plants did not do very well. I'll tell you what, the weather is weird. It's been so weird this year. Weirdest I've. Maybe it's just because I pay attention to it more now that I'm a gardener, but it's been weird. This one's called Italian Boots. I mean, it was like 80 degrees the past 3 days. 3 days. It's November. It's weird and dry. It's like we're where I live in West Virginia. We're in like a major drought. It's really bad. I have established trees that I've had to water because they look like they're dying. But like I said this in a vlog, I live on a rock. I'm on the top of a mountain and there's only so much soil and then it's a rock. So I've actually dug down far enough that I hit the rock. Where we have our hot tub, I was like digging down so I could put enough of the gravel underneath of it, and I hit the rock. And then I was like, well, I had to chisel away the mountain rock to get it level to where I wanted it to be. I regretted that because I didn't have like a jackhammer. It was literally my pick. It was painful and a long process, but we're on a mountain rock. This one's Italian Boots. Fun name. And this one is 250 to 450 grams. So I did get, like I said, I did get a whole bunch of peppers from her. So I think I'm going to do just a whole bunch of sweet peppers because I wanted this, like I said, this year wasn't great for me. I wanted to do a taste test of the sweet peppers, but none of them like ripened at the same time. It just didn't work out that I could do one. So I'm thinking, and I did I planted a bunch of super hots and hots, and literally, was it in the vlog that I'm about to put up? Yes, it is. There is a couple of these peppers that when I pick them, send me into like a coughing, gagging fit. Like I don't even have to taste them, and I'm having a reaction from them. It's just wait till you. If I edit this and put that up, because it's a little embarrassing what happens. Like I pick it and I'm trying to talk about it and I literally start like gagging and it's crazy. But so I figure that the hot pepper taste tests are just not feasible for a sissy girl like me. So, but I can, what? Well, he did one in a vlog. Michael just said, get Ben to do them. He did one in a vlog, but he just started spitting it all out, slobbering. And I was just like, maybe it's not. I do think he did. What did he taste? It was something. It was a super hot. It wasn't Jamaican yellow mushroom. It was. Oh, I forget which one it was, but it has like a scary name, and it was orange. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. My daughter's boyfriend Tyler said he'd do it, and he likes hot stuff. He pickled a bunch of the hot peppers I picked, and he eats them. But I don't know. I just never got around to doing a taste test of it, but maybe next year. But I am going to do a whole bunch more sweet peppers this year than I did. So there's that. This one is another pepper, Cuneo Orange Bronze. And this one says it's 100 to 210 grams. Sometimes these pictures are deceiving because they'll like look like it's a big pepper. And I don't know, is 210 grams for a pepper? It doesn't seem like it's that big. Could be wrong though. I guess it's kind of big for a pepper. This one is a tomato. Oh, this one looks pretty. Lady Brown. Look at that. There is the specs on it. 300 to 350 grams. Oh, should I look at comments? Oh, do we have any? Linda Wicker said, that's fairly normal, 3 to 4 weeks. I'm happy that when I get an order. Yep. It's always, I have, I think, two international orders that I'm waiting on. The Tomatoeden one that I was telling you about, and then the tomato, is it situ? Is that how you pronounce it, Michael? Tomato situ? Seitu? Yeah. So I'm waiting on that one. And I was waiting on Graf Samina, but it arrived yesterday. So yes, got my Graf Samina order. I'm super excited about that. So hopefully the others. Miss Leaf Nicole says, I saw that leprechaun and put it on my in search of list right away. Kristen said, went too far. Think around 15 to 20 seed varieties each time. So perhaps, I think last order was confiscated and had to be resent. Maybe I'll make a smaller order. It doesn't seem like a whole lot, though, 15 to 20 seed varieties. Hi, Terry. Oh, I guess I should show that, huh? Terry put that. Kathy put, Leprechaun Edgar is in my cart. Have a few in that series to grow next year. Yes. I really like the ones that I did grow. Plus, because I do the Shamrock seed swap, which is coming up really quickly. I can't believe, like, usually I post like the first week of January to get people to sign up for it. But because I do that swap, this year I wanted to grow like anything that had to do with like St. Patrick's Day, like rainbows and leprechauns and shamrock. I think I grew shamrock. Anything that said Irish stripes, Irish liquor. So I wanted to have a bunch of seeds that I could, give as gifts. So anything that has to do with, if it says leprechaun, I'm just like, oh, I need that so I can save seeds and share. In the Shamrock seed swap. Deanna. Deanna said, you got it because it's a tomato. Hello. Yeah. No, that's true. That's very true. Dr. Green Thumb, anybody watch the original Men in Black? Edgar, you have skin hanging off your bones. Yes. Yes. That was so weird. He looked so weird. Michael, do you know that movie? Yeah, I haven't watched it either, but I can still see. He's like, I think it's salt. Doesn't he eat like a bunch of salt? He's like, I need, or is it sugar? I need sugar. And he just eats a bunch of sugar. That's, yeah, it's sugar, right? Kristen Butler, one order, I definitely had to order all the Jarsons. Yeah. She's got a ton of Jarsons, new Kazulas. The Edgar suit, yes. Oh, I didn't share that one. No wonder Lauren like gets so behind with the comments. But I want to read them. I like to read your comments, but then I also feel like you came here for the tomato seeds. So maybe I should shut up and show them to you. Okay. And yes, and everyone stays. It's kind of incredible. Oh, cool. Well, mine says 49. So we lost. Okay, so this one is Phil 2 tricolor. I have Phil 1, Phil 2, and now I have Phil 2 tricolor. Oh, dropped it. Oh, dropped it twice. It really is. Oh, you're gonna pull it up? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's more bizarre than the look at that one in the front there, the front left. What is going on there? That would qualify as naughty for me. I know that's why I want to grow it. I like the interesting stuff. I like to have seeds for the interesting stuff. Yeah, it's neat. I like, and plus it's like greenish with the pink. That's I don't know that if I would qualify that as a Lauren tomato though, because she likes normal looking things. Yeah, I'll have to tell her if tasting. They haven't tasted bad. Phil's one and Phil's two. Neither of them. I mean, nothing to write home about, but they weren't bad tomatoes. Uh, this one looks really cool. This one is Big Festival Tulip Green. Look at that gorgeous beauty. Gosh, guys, is trying to get without the glare. And how big does it say it gets? 290 to 420 grams. So that's pretty big. It's a big one. I'm trying to see what I want to show you here. Da, da, da. Oh, I got this one. I was super excited. This is one I think Lauren grew on her patio. Was this the one that what was her little chipmunk called? Pick and Joy. Pick and Joy Yellow. Plus it's got the word joy in it, so I really needed to have that one. The the I don't know. Michael asked if it's a hybrid. But that's that one. Oh, this one's really pretty. Let me show you this one. Brown Bear. Did I already show you Brown Bear? I didn't, did I? That's really pretty. 150 to 300 grams. Oh, here's another Kazula. This one I have not grown. I don't know why I got seeds for Kazula 174. I know I've grown that one. Or was it 179? I know I set 179, 174, 161, 133. I feel like I liked all of those last year, and those are ones I grew last year, not this year. This one is Kazula 197, 100 to 300 grams. That one looks like the meat to gel ratio is like on point for me. It looks that bottom picture there. Do you see that? Yeah, that looks like it'd be a good one. And I don't know what she doesn't say what the cross is. It might say on the website what the cross is. I don't know. Ooh, hippie zebra. That's a fun name. Oh, Sothia. Let's see here. Oh, I'm behind in comments again. Sorry. So Michael was saying that Sothia was asking if Brown Bear was a Brad. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Brown Bear's Brad Gates tomato. Definitely, there's black and brown boar. There's brown and red boar. I grew. Which one did I grow this year? Black and brown boar. I think I grew black and brown boar. Super productive. Pretty tasty, I think. For the most part, I've liked a lot of Brad Gates tomatoes. I think his micro dwarf, the one micro dwarf I think I have tasted of his, I didn't give a rave review. What was that one last year? Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. No, it was the previous year. Not one that, not Dynamite Delight, not, uh, yeah, Golden Hour. That's it, Michael. That wasn't, at least when I grew it, it did not taste good, sadly. Yes, I did describe it like a paper towel, wet paper towel. But I do really enjoy a lot of Brad Gates varieties. I mean, Pineapple Pig was delicious and absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's one that if I do ever have a garden that I grow like a bunch of repeats, like I'd probably have quite a few Brad Gates in there because they're just so they're unique looking. Some of them have unique shapes, and the flavor is usually really, really good. So, oh, this one is called a dwarf. Is it Grail? Grail. Hmm. And it's just, it looks like it's a pretty small tomato, 50 to 100 grams. Is that like saladette size? Oh, I don't know if the plant's fluffy with this one or just the fruit. Does anybody know? Silver fluffy spruce. I, s- I, I'm not sure if this is in the woolly category. Oh, it does have fluffy foliage. Is the fruit also furry? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd like to have. I don't know what we're gonna do next year for the grow outs. The grow outs are kind of winding down. I'm waiting on like one person from each of my grow outs, and then I can send everybody's stuff back. But next year, I feel like I'm gonna have a bed full of furry things. I don't know if that would be like one of the grow outs. If that would be cool. We did variegated, but we didn't do furry. I don't know how many people were into furry stuff though. I guess we'll do another poll like we did last year. All right, let me look at some comments. We're colder here in California right now than you guys. So weird. Yeah, like it's weird. Yep, yep, yep. 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, where's that at? I'm not ready for that. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's hurt my bones cold. Like I don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about this weather. I love it. And it could be like this all winter long for me. But it's weird. It's weird. um Sasha randomly said, do shorts of pepper tasting, one a day or one a week. You know what? I could possibly do that. I need to do more shorts. Yeah, the hot peppers. Oh gosh, I'm that far behind. Ghost pepper. Drew, are you asking if that was the one Ben tasted? It wasn't ghost. I don't remember what it was. If somebody said it, I remember it, but don't start listing all the peppers that there are. Satya, yes, I remember that blog, spitting peppers. Yeah, it was kind of gross. Him spitting the peppers out. Uh, Teresa said, I have Mammy Brown. I grew Mammy Brown. That's not the whole name, right? I feel like there's more of the name. I grew that last year. I think I like that one pretty well. Sathya said, Graph's tomato order, question mark, sounds like an unboxing video to me. It could be. I actually have two orders that there's like the orders that I made, like I think same time I ordered like the first one from Tomatoeden back in May, I ordered from Graf Samina. Whenever Lauren put up that thing, about trying supporting her when she first discovered her, I went and I ordered from her, and I have yet to unbox that. So yes, that would be a fun one. Graf tomato order. If I can ever get through the Tomato Eden, I don't think it's gonna happen. Haley SS said, just seeing your live. Well, hello, Haley. Glad you could join us. Sugar. Yes. Linda said sugar. I'm not showing them, am I, Michael? Am I doing that? Huh? Oh, gosh. Rowena said, Jen, I feel like you spend more on seeds than I have for my whole gardening budget. Your feeling is probably very correct. I probably do. Yep. But in my defense, they're a good deal. They're a good deal, right? And because they're from like Latvia and other places. Like, I'm always worried, like, am I going to be able to get my hands on them later on? You know what I mean? So I gotta get them while the getting's good. Dr. Green said more had sugar. Yep. Hmm. More sugar. More sugar. Yeah. I need sugar, he said. All fills are weird. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm way behind, aren't I? There's the one with the boar. Oh, blah blah's here. Hello, blah blah. Linda said, I love fuzzy tomatoes. Me too. Oh, Berkeley tie dye pink. Yes. Yummy. I grew Berkeley tie dye green this year. It didn't do well. Like the plant itself, it succumbed pretty early in the season. I may have gotten one or two, but they usually do really well. The Berkeley tie dyes, they usually are heavy producers. It wasn't, it didn't do very well. All right, what we got? What we got? Oh, Sathya, Northern California is 23 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nuts. I'm sorry about that. Pam, hello from Nebraska. Hello. Have you grown Kazula 24? Blah, blah says. I believe I have. I think I grew it last year. I didn't grow it this year. I think it was one of my patio tomatoes that I had in a grow pot. Ed, Terry says, I'm sure Ed Curry would come on live if you ask. I'm not sure who that is. Who's Ed Curry? Michael, do you know? Okay. Oh. Oh. So Michael just told me Ed Curry is the guy who makes the hottest peppers in the world. He'd come on a live. Pepper Talk Live. He could do the taste test. I'd watch that. Like, I don't know. Like I can't wrap my head around how to do a hot pepper taste test. Like, unless it would just be for you all to laugh at me. Like like I'm thinking, what'd you say, Michael? I mean, but like I feel like it would be like 2 minutes in and I'd be done. Like because my tongue would be falling out of my mouth, I'd be drooling down my face, and I like I've seen where people taste hot peppers and like, ooh, this is a very fruity flavor. I feel like I'd just be like, like I don't think that you'd get anything out of me. So I don't know. I had said that I was going to try and have like ice cream, a big bowl of ice cream and all of that, but I just don't like that pepper. I'm telling you, I'm going to put this vlog up. I'll try to edit it and put it up tomorrow. When you see what happens to me just picking the damn thing, like it's, I almost threw up. Like, so I just don't know if I would want that to be anywhere near my face, let alone in my mouth, because I was just picking it and I was like holding it up to the camera talking about it. Like, is that possible? Like, did the powder from the plant or something effect on me? It was called Big Black Mama. I think that's the name of the pepper, Big Black Mama or something like that. And it was like a chocolatey looking pepper. And the plant was gorgeous, and I was so enamored with it. And then I went into like this coughing, gagging fit. It was, I just don't see. Okay, back to the tomato eating order. This one is called, and I think it's really pretty. And it looks like it looks like it's going to be like a real big monster of a pepper. This is Trebija, and it says it's 250 to 400 grams. Or Trebeji? I don't know. I bet you guys get tired of me going, I don't know. Oh, this one was a fun name. I got it because of the name. Plus, it, it was pretty. Blob. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Michael said it's pretty. Small plant. How big is that? Point 0.5 to 0.6 meters. Oh, 1.5 feet. So this could be grown in my basement then, huh? Hmm. I have a small jalapeno plant down in my basement right now. And so far so good. I haven't had any kind of infestation. I know Lauren said that she is kind of overgrowing peppers. I don't know if that's how I want to put it, but she's had trouble in the past with like them getting infested with, is it aphids or spider mites or something? I don't know. But I did in my hydroponic unit early on, but this one that I planted down in the basement in a grow pot is doing really well. It's got a bunch of jalapenos on it right now. I don't know what the name of it is. What's a micro jalapeno plant? Potapino! Oh my gosh, Michael, you are so great. So great. Okay. I'm so glad you're here. Uh, okay, so these two peppers look almost, well, they look similar, but they're not the same. They don't have the same name. This one is Comet's Tail, and I thought it looked really fun. But it does, it looks like it has like a little tail. Now, I wonder if all the peppers have this little tail because I've been burned before with like the peppers that are supposed to have the fun little end butt, like my Peter pepper. A lot of those peppers don't look like they're supposed to, if you get my drift. Um, so like do they all have this cute little tail? Because like, the Peter peppers, I'm like, oh come on, this one just looks like a normal pepper. This one's called Big Rays, Reuse, Reus. 120 grams to 140 grams. But look, it kind of looks similar to that one, right? Doesn't it? Is it just me? Just me. Probably just me. Okay. All right. Michael says it looks similar. He's agreeing with me. Thank you, Michael. This one's called Raspberry Chocolate. Oh, so this is a small one too. Zero point 0.5 to zero point 0.6 meters. That was the last one, right? So 1.5. That one looks real. Yeah, it does. Raspberry chocolate. That sounds fruity and delicious. I would eat a pie. Raspberry chocolate. I'm gonna put those. I might start seeds for those. I think I was telling you I might get a new shelving unit. Oh, this one is called Black Fire. Now I had Black Fire regular. There's Black Fire regular. This is dwarf Black Fire. So there's two Black Fires, which I think is kind of neat. Did I grow Black Fire this year? I feel like I did, but I don't know if it did well. I don't remember. Ooh, this one. Mhm. Oh, okay. So zero point 0.5 to zero point 0.6 meters is 1.5 to 2 feet. Okay. Thank you, Michael, for doing the conversions for me. um, so I don't know. That's pretty tall, isn't it? It's a pretty tall pepper plant. I don't know that that's feasible. Not with the space I have down in the basement. This one is Ibiza Yelenas. Look how dark that one looks. Can we look this one up on, because I bet the picture, this is 100 to 150 grams. I would say that's like a small beefsteak, right? Are you doing it or should I do it? Oh, is it? Okay, let me go back then. Oh, wow. It looks a lot darker in the picture, doesn't it? Oh, wait. They look like two completely different tomatoes. Does the one that's lighter, can you see antho on it or? Okay. That one might be a spitter, guys. What else is fun in here? Oh, this one, I believe this is Dwarf Tomato Project. Dwarf Pierce's Pride. I feel like it is. Look at that one. Oh, yes. That one looks so interesting. 80 to 250 grams. Oh, I would have thought it was going to be bigger. It just looks like the picture of it makes it look like it's going to be a big slicer. But it looks really cool. Oh, this one. I think I had seeds for this, and I've tried to grow it a couple of times. I might be out of seeds, so I went ahead and got some more dwarf aftershock. What'd you say, Michael? You're actually growing it right now. Very cool. So yeah, I think I've tried like 3 times, 3 years to grow it. And I guess I don't know whether the seeds that I have aren't great or maybe it's one of those finicky plants, but really. Wonder wonder if it's just one of those finicky plants. Michael said that he grew it and it didn't produce anything, so he cut a sucker off of it and he's trying again from the sucker. I have noticed there are some plants that are just princesses. Some plants are just princesses, and I don't know. I'm determined though. I will taste a dwarf aftershock if it's the last thing I do. I think I already showed this one, Italian boots. Yeah, that was probably a repeat. And this one here, violet heart cherry. That one was a repeat. Ooh, blue dwarf. This one sounds like a spitter, doesn't it? Anything that has the word blue in it, I immediately go, oh, I'm going to spit it out. What was that? An Inez blue that was a spitter? That one was a rough one for me. What did I just put up a taste test. Oh, that tomato was so pretty. Oh, the naughty taste test. It didn't even have a naughty name. The tomato itself just looked naughty. What was that? Black? No. Black tulip. Yes, black tulip. Oh, I wanted to love that one so much. I have so many of the tulip varieties. There's probably more that I got. She has so many different ones, but that one was a straight up spitter. It was gross. I'd still grow it though because of its beauty, so don't discount it. This is Arrows of Cupid. Why does this sound so familiar? Is this one that Lauren grew? Arrows of Cupid. Oh. Are we getting some comments? Should I look at the comments? Okay. Terry said, sorry, I was doing laundry. You know, house chores. Good for you, Terry. I did my laundry yesterday. Washed the bedclothes. I dusted. Like, I did it. I did good. Sandra B said, having trouble hearing the live. Do I sound bad, guys? Okay. Yes, you need to grow some, Kelly. I'm not sure what Kelly's supposed to grow, but yep, Kelly, you should grow it. If it's plantable, grow it. Terry said he plants peppers. He's been on Grow Big TV. Ooh, very cool. I like watching Grow Big TV. Wait, did I go backwards? Pam said, I get coughing when picking super hot peppers too. Okay, so I'm not imagining things. Okay. I could have died. Michael just told me that I keep forgetting they can't hear you. He just told me that he looked up Big Black Mama and it said that you're supposed to wear gloves when handling that pepper. Okay. So I'm definitely going to show you proof that you should wear gloves and probably like a gas mask or a respirator when you touch that thing. You guys are going to pee your pants when you see the fit I have. I do every time. I was trying to edit the other day and I was like, I didn't end up finishing editing it, but I wanted to show a coworker that particular part of where I was picking that pepper and be like, look what happened to me. Look. And then we couldn't stop laughing. Teresa said she likes Blob. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good name. Gnats. Terry said that it's gnats that she has a problem with, or question mark. So she's asking if it's gnats, maybe for the peppers. Aphids. Yeah, probably aphids. Blah blah said pepper plants are aphid magnets. I've got up sticky tape down in the basement, which I did not have it upstairs in my kitchen. I just have it in my basement hanging on my shelves. So I actually haven't had a whole lot of problems, and I think it's because of that sticky tape. But the sticky tape, if you run into that stuff, like sometimes I'll be like reaching in and it gets my hair. Like I like it, but I hate it. Let's see here. Oh, this sounds like it'll be a good one. Blah, blah. Want a gardener tip. I always grow allium garlic or onion near mine. Never had a single aphid. Natural deterrent. Oh. Is that near your peppers? Okay. Teresa said yuck, Antho. But it's pretty. Linda says she can hear me. Didn't answer Ed Curry. What? Question mark. Fast enough, Carolina Reaper. Michael. Okay. All right. I'm not sure. Okay. Kelly said, I have a rough time with thrips on my pepper seedlings in the spring. I'm not familiar with thrips. Can we look up what thrips look like? So, wait, do I have to go to like a whole nother? Okay. Thank you, Michael. I'm going to have to learn though when you're not here with me. All right, let's go. Oh, I already said raspberry chocolate, right? Yeah, because we were like, ooh, that sounds yummy. Oh, this one looks fun. Glossy Rose Blue. So it's a cherry, 15 to 20 grams. Or wait, 10 to 15 grams. Look, there's the name of it. I don't know if you can see how pretty, like if you look closely, you can see how pretty. It's got like that little star on the, yeah, Antho star. You know, I see Antho, but I don't automatically think ew. Well, maybe a little bit, but like some of the stuff you can't taste the Antho. I tasted a couple of things this year that did not taste bad. This one looks like it might though. Wild prunes. It's so pretty though. Thrips. Okay, I have seen thrips before, but I've never seen them like not like an infestation on any of my plants. So is that like on pepper plants? They'll mess up pepper plants, or is it tomato plants? Kelly said they're nasty beasts. She don't like them. Huh. And Linda said, I'm strange. I love blue black rose tomatoes. Well, wild prunes is for you. Wild prunes too. So I guess she's got a couple, but look how dark that gets. Ooh. Oh, and this one is Milky Way. I got this because of the name. I believe there's a tomato named Milky Way too, but this is a pepper. All right. Okay. So I know I'm not going to get through all of these. I might have to do another one. I think I'm going to cut this off here in a little bit because Michael, you are so lovely for staying on here with me for so long. But yeah, this is getting kind of long. I don't know. Can I do? I don't have the giveaway tool or anything up. I don't know if I can do one. She yeah, she uses some sort of wheel, but I don't know how she's added it to her thing. So and then she has everybody like put in hashtag. I think that it goes automatically with any comment. So as long as you comment, it goes in there, but she still has people put hashtag tomato. But I don't yeah, so sorry about that. I'd like to do a giveaway, but I just don't know how I could do it fairly and one that was not so like time consuming. The one day that we were live at the like party, oh my god, you're laughing at it, Michael. It was insane. So Kina was like writing down everybody's name. No, we're not. I'm not going to do that, but I appreciate you joining me anyways. And if you want to trade or hit me up. I love to trade. Tulip yellow. So there's another one of the tulips. So I wonder if I'm going to try to grow another tulip. And hopefully they're not all the same. Oh, this one's fun. This one I think is named after Tatiana. Tatiana's Mystery. That one's so pretty. Oh, it's an F2. So this could throw off some interesting variants. Another Kazula. I've never grown a Kazula that has this many, like, it's 141/6/8. Oh, I'm not even showing it to you, sorry. But look how pretty. Oh, my. 200 to 300 grams. So there's a lot of slashes in there. I don't know. So it's 141, 6, 8. I don't know what that all means, but. Ooh, this one. Why did I get this one? I grew this last year. White furry boar. I must be making orders while I'm asleep. I don't know. I grew that last year. I grew that one and another one that was very similar. What was that one? White? Can't remember. But I liked white furry boar better, I believe, than the other one. Oh, I already said this one, right? Trebid? No, I didn't. Trebia? Is it pepper? Did I? It's spelled differently, I think. Well, there's a J down here. Maybe it's just okay. Well, I may or may not have showed that one. Oh, this one. This is a long keeper, I believe. New Year's cherry. And one of my hair. I'm sorry. I need to get my hair done so badly. It's so long. I haven't gotten it cut since the last time I got it done. And like it's so long right now, like it hits me in the back of my arm when it like and it scares me. It hasn't been that long in a while, but it'll like tickle the back of my arm sometimes. Yeah. Oh, is it? What's it say? Michael said New Year's cherry is a huge plant. 2.5 meters would make it what, like? Oh, what? Whoa. And is it a long keeper? I swear it's on the long keeper list. Oh. Hmm. I feel like it's a long keeper. Why is that? I I do long term storage. New Year's cherry. Yeah. So I'm trying to collect the long keepers and the furries and the variegated. See where I'm going with this? Oh, and then I got to start seeds for this one. I could not find it. Well, I didn't really look very hard, but the Hope's Heart. I have got to start seeds for it, and I'm waiting for Rob's, Lauren's husband. He's got a tomato named after him. That's in the order that I'm waiting for, and I want to start seeds for it too. I believe it's a dwarf, so I think I can. I think all of ours are dwarfs, so I'm going to try. This is 1 to 1.5 meters. How tall is that, Michael? 3 to 4 feet. That might. I think I can. Oh, this is a micro. creamy yellow micro. Need to try that. This is 0.1 to 0.15. Is that right? Or 0.15? Yeah. I'm going to be starting seeds for this. Man, I forgot all the stuff that I got. Oh my gosh, really? 6 inches. Have you ever grown this one, Michael? Has anyone ever grown this one? Creamy yellow micro. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let's do a few more. Let me see. I'll pick out some. Okay, I think this one is part of the dwarf tomato project. Dwarf kookaburra cackle. That one looks really pretty. And then I'll end up doing another live like this if y'all enjoyed this one. This is Kazula 92. And let me see. One more. Oh, this one's pretty. Leprechaun. This is another one of the Leprechaun series. Leprechaun Xenia. Zhenya. I am so excited to now spend the night cutting off the name and putting it in the front. Is that weird? And then putting them in one of my binders. I'm actually quite excited to do that, but I still have a ton I need to do. But we're going to come back and do another one later on, maybe next weekend. Let me look at the comments. Teresa says she likes that Kazula. Sathya says it was a joy, Jen, to be with you tonight. Oh, Sathya, thank you. Same. Linda said, thank you, Jen, for the show. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I appreciate everyone that hung out and gave me some comments to read. And all right, New Year's surprise or something like that is a Lone Keeper New Year's something, LOL. Sound like me. Terry said, thank you, Jen. Have a great weekend, everyone. Teresa says, I have Hope's heart, Jen, Lauren, and Kina excited to grow them. Oh, yay. Thank you. I can't wait to hear what everybody thinks of them. I can't wait to do a taste test of them. Oh. Let's see here. Blah, blah says bye to Terry. Thank you for sharing your haul. Now I'm going to have to go order more. That's usually what happens. Sorry, not sorry. Dr. Green Thumb, I've mentioned to you the last 3 years and you have yet to grow it. Juliet. Oh, I have it. Just stake them high. My biggest producer plant this year literally honestly had 500 on it. Wink, wink. Okay, I'm going to go in and put it on my list to grow next year. I apologize. I try to remember when people tell me like what they love that I want to grow it. So I know you keep commenting on my YouTube telling me to grow Juliet. I remember these comments, but I don't never remember to write it down. And then, if I don't see it, if it's not in front of me, it doesn't exist. Linda Wicker, I've got Kina, Lauren, Jen, and Hope's heart too. So cool. Yes, it is. I mean, I can't believe it. I'm still like, Sathya said, so in the end, what was your favorite Kazula? Well, like this year, this year was weird. So I hate saying like I didn't like something because I just feel like the weather really held down some of the flavor that last year's didn't. Last year, I feel like 161 and 179 Kazula were like, oh. So, but for this year, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on this year's. I haven't actually like looked at all my notes and everything and try to like refresh my memory of which one. Nothing like, there was quite a few that like really stood out, but I have to like look at them all together to like really pick the winners. Blah, blah. Love the show, Jen. Thank you. Thank you for being here, blah, blah. Dr. Green said, okay, bye-bye. Am I getting to the end here? Love the live. New ones to, okay. All right. Deanna said she's sorry, not sorry for a list of wanted tomatoes never getting smaller. Well, that's the goal. We want to grow them all. Lisa, Jen, you did great. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you, Lisa. And I love you all. Thank you for coming and joining me tonight. It really means a whole lot to me. And thank you, Michael. You are the best. They can't hear you. They can't hear you, but you are there and you are with me, and I appreciate it. And I can see your face, and I like that too. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to say good night and see if I can figure out how to turn this off. Thanks so much, and good night. Bye bye. Enjoy your day or your night.